Oh, wow, it's so quiet in here now. I mean, give it 10 minutes and it's super quiet. Come over here, take a look. So the lady was sitting here and she had this tool right here. Basically, it's a steel tool and it has two different sizes. So side one, side two. And she was picking up all of the components. So we'll take this one in the corner and I'll make sure to put it back in the corner. And she was checking the tolerance and the fit going into each side. And if it wasn't good, she would put it over here. If it was too loose, it would go over here. And there were two different sizes. So you have the inside hole and the outside hole, or the top hole and the bottom hole. And I don't know which way this goes, but I can feel there's a slight difference. One's loose and one's tight. And that's what she was doing for the inspection. I was thinking you could put this on a CMM, or you could put this on a type of video camera device that could take measurements. But I was just informed that you can't do that. You need a tool such as this to check, to know that this steel is a very tight tolerance. And this material, let's say it's aluminum, is not such a tight tolerance. Or you can measure it by taking the male and putting it into the female and get an understanding of how tight that tolerance is. So I'm gonna put her tool back here. I'm gonna put this piece back over here. So what you can see is these were the passing pieces. There was a small hole that was too small. These are gonna go back for assembly. And then these other pieces are basically garbage. And maybe I got that backwards. Maybe these are the garbage and these are the pieces that are gonna be reworked. But the reality is, in the perfect world, it would come out of the machines perfect. But in the real world, you have to have people inspect them. And then you actually have defects. And that defects costs money. It costs money in machine time, it costs money in labor, it costs money in electricity, it costs money in shipping, etc. So that has to be deducted and that has to be factored into the cost of the actual manufacturing process. Oftentimes that doesn't get communicated to the customers and they just think, they want their price for their product. But the manufacturer has to think about the defects, how many defects they're going to have, what are the machines they're using, how good of a tolerance are those, and how efficient is that machine operator. Those are all really important to CNC. All right, so let's go ahead and take a walk through here. It is really quiet, so I'm trying not to talk too loud, but I'm pretty excited because there's so much stuff to see here.